So boys, just wanted to quickly run over a couple EDC or small form factor lights that I've tried over the past couple, I don't know, like a decade. Some of these are pretty old. I will try to flash pricing and whether or not they are still available. As you can see, there's a shit ton of options on this table and all of these are viable. Obviously, everybody likes different things. People like different types of activation switches, battery sizes, charging form factor. Some people like to put them on right on their keychain. These are all the ones that I've had the most, maybe not most reliability, but the most luck with. Haven't had any malfunctions. I've given all of these as gift options and we're gonna kind of just work our way left to right. So this first one here is the RovyVon Aurora A33 rechargeable pen light. They come in multiple different colors. I want to say the max brightness on this is output of 200 lumens. You unscrew it and there's a integrated USB-C charger. It also has a 600 milliamp hour integrated lithium battery pack. These are like $20. I've got a bunch of these. I've given them away. This gray is pretty nice, so I use the crap out of these. There is an upgraded model of this, which is the H3. Similar brightness, similar feature set, function set. The main difference is down here is where the charging port is, as well as, so it has the internal battery, but you can also add an external and switch between the internal battery and an external either nickel metal hydride or lithium battery. They also make a similarly featured and sized AA version of this, which I could not find. I own it. I don't remember where I put it. It was a difficult battle just to find all of these. So these next two are ReyLight pineapples. So this is the right one here is the aluminum option. These are, I believe, 𝚂𝚑𝚋𝚜𝚌 21219Bs. So it's a warmer color temperature. Both of these have tritium ampules in the cap. I want to say the aluminum model is around $45 and the titanium with this blasted finish is closer to 100. These are 10440, so the lithium equivalent of a AAA. You know, multiple different modes. They're great little lights, honestly. This one's got quite a bit of pocket time, so I really appreciate ReyLight and their machining. They also make larger versions of these, different battery sizes, different emitters if I'm not mistaken, so great option. Okay, so we're gonna get into some of the Lumintop options down here. So this one, the big boy on the right, this is the Lumintop Tool AA. I think this is a 1.0, but I believe they're on the 2.0 now. So this is a 14500 or AA size lithium battery counterpart. It can run on nickel metal hydride batteries or just like your standard Duracells or whatever. So again, maximum output on this is around 650. I know a lot of these seem like they're around 650, but that's basically what you're going to get with a smaller battery and form factor. So I think this one's 650 as well. I want to say these are around $20. At the time, the batteries were almost more expensive than this entire light package. You can see it comes with this removable little silicone diffuser. Some of them do have TIR lenses. This one does not, has a smooth reflector. I really like this size and format. Again, this one also has different brightness modes, can be used reversibly. You can change the clip orientation so you could pop this onto your hat, use it as a spotlight if you wanted to, or flip it around, just run it like regular. These are great flashlights. As you can see, I've got quite a few Lumintop options here. If you're not familiar with the brand, you really should check them out. These are extremely affordable, and recently a subscriber, a very close subscriber, asked me for a flashlight recommendation. He had a budget, I can't remember what he said his budget was, around $200. I said, you will not even scratch 10% of that. If you get one of these, I think I've had this Lumintop tool since 2015 or 16, but it has worked every single time as long as the batteries are charged. They are one of the leaders in the space for these smaller task lights, and I definitely would recommend this. It would be the top of the heap for most people for recommendations, unless you want something with an integrated charging or something like that. So that's the AA. These are the AAAs, very, very similar. So these AAA or 10440 options are extremely similar to the AA with the TIR frosted lens. I know some of them are being made with the OSRAM LEDs. Maximum output. Can't find the maximum output. Maximum output 110 lumens. So yes, it is slightly lower than some of the other options, but this is a totally serviceable amount of light. Like, on turbo. And again, they also come with the little caps. This one is an older one, so it has the smooth reflector. These are great as well. You can get these on sale sometimes under $20. Again, the battery, if you get a lithium battery for them, it might be almost more than the light if you get them on sale. So the Lumintop Tool 1.0 and 2.0, or excuse me, the Lumintop Tool AAA and AA. Another Lumintop product that I really like is this Frog, the Lumintop Frog. So this is its standard configuration. It uses a 10180 baby little battery, but this thing has a ramping feature, and I believe this hits 500, maybe 6. Yes, it will die extremely quickly. This is not a maximum runtime. This isn't going to compete with an LEP. This is you drop your keys and you need to find them in 10 minutes. However, if you do want a little bit more runtime, you can pick up. So this is the standard AAA sized, and I've just got an eFest battery in it. So this is the single battery adapter for the Frog. This one also does come with a cap that you screw on to the battery tube, and it allows you to charge. They are a little bit more expensive. I believe these are about $40, and Lumintop is the OEM manufacturer for CountyComm's stuff. So if I'm not mistaken, they're the OEM manufacturer for CountyComm, and if they're not, then CountyComm is slapping their name on a lot of Lumintop products. So, all right. So these are some of my first AAA lights. On the left here, this is the CountyComm or the Maratac AAA. This is the Rev 1. This is a freaking really old light. I don't know the specs on it. This is the Rev 3 if I'm not mistaken. I think they're on like 6, the CountyComm stuff. I gave one of my Rev 2s away and I regret it at this point, but I've had these I've had this one for over a decade. Again, it runs on a lithium 10440 cell. This is a really old battery that I shouldn't be using, but it is what it is at this point. I want to say these are about $40, 35, 40 bucks. I will flash a picture of the actual price. And the output's again around 250 on turbo. Some of them have 2 modes, some of them have 3, low, medium, high, or medium, low, high. This was awesome, but I didn't really much care personally. The knurling is very nice, and the twist is very nice. It ramps very decently, but it is kind of a pain when you want light immediately to have to fiddle with this when you could just click. Maratac, CountyComm, they make great products. You should check them out regardless of whether or not you're looking for a little flashlight. So, one last Lumintop product. So this is the Lumintop FWAA. This is a triple emitter 14500, which is the lithium equivalent of a AA. It's got a very decent pocket size. It's essentially just a scaled down version of their the larger triple emitter option that they sell. I'm blanking on names. If you had to remember all the names and numbers for all these flashlights, you'd forget it too. I have like 6 of them, and for some reason I can't recall it. The 18650 offering of the FWAA, the FWAA. I just put a little Ranger band on here just for extra grip. It is a Anduril. I think this runs on 1.0, but they might have 2.0 UI options for this. Double inset clip, so you can run it on your hat or in your pocket. Electronic tail switch, infinitely ramping, multiple modes. I'm not going to get into that really. These are about $45. I think you can get them online for a little bit cheaper. I haven't seen them on Amazon in a while, so I don't know if they even still make this light. This sucker is powerful, but it does kill your cells extremely quickly. Like, it's nuked batteries that I've had for 5 years in 2 minutes. So, great option, extremely powerful, limited color options, but it's more of a floody area light than, a pinpoint spotlight. So this is the ThruNite Archer Mini. This is another kind of like AAA sized. I had the larger brother to this, the AA sized one, but I gave it to a friend, unfortunately. It was a great light, but this one also has hidden under the cap a USB-C charger, integrated battery, the double sprung pocket clip so you could put it on your pocket or on the bill of your hat. Has an electronic lockout, so if you hold the button, you can lock it out. It will not activate light unless you hold the button back down. So that's pretty nice. That's a nice feature that a lot of these lights don't actually have. They were about $35. I got this one on sale for Black Friday, so I can't remember its actual MSRP. I keep this on my battle belt just as a backup spare range light. If I lose something, I can clip it onto my hat and then quickly search for it. So this is a great option. ThruNite makes fantastic products. They might have one of the best sub $100 tactical flashlights on the market. They make a great EDC companion as well. These also fit in the sheaths on your Leatherman if you're the little pouches on the side if you're curious. So, and my most recent pickup for I believe Memorial Day, Cloud Defensive was running a sale. Not only did you get 20% off, but if you purchased a MCH, you also got a free, I feel so bad that I genuinely can't remember the name of this. I called it the chicken wing, so I'm going to continue to call it that, the Cloud Defensive chicken wing. This one also has an integrated USB charging port on the side, USB-C charging. It also has a removable battery, which came with the light. I think this is probably the one that I wouldn't recommend the most unless it was on sale. I think for Father's Day, if you bought one, you got a free one. It also has 2 modes, but it's got a pretty good tactile on and off, so it's not going to accidentally activate in your pocket. I think these are $50, right? Single clip, so you can't, I mean, you can reverse the clip, but it's not the double inset spring. This is probably the last one I would recommend because I've had it the least amount of time, but it is extremely bright and pretty simple, just on, off, or hold for momentary. It's always turbo, then like a medium or a low. All right, guys, just a quick video. These are some of my favorite EDC styled flashlights, and I want to reiterate that I appreciate people asking me questions. If I can answer, I will try and answer. I want to do more quick videos of stuff. Yeah, could I do, you know, a 5-minute video just talking about this light? Sure, but I don't know if anybody really is interested in that kind of stuff. If you're interested in that, let me know. If not, then yeah, I'll just show you some cool options. So, all right, guys. That's pretty much it for this one. Thank you for the support and all the cool comments and questions and stuff. Sorry, I'm really aggressively caffeinated right now. So, all right, that's it for this one. Peace.